A tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
I said, yo, we here. We're back. We're not going for very long, but we're back. That's what I said. That's it. The hourly did inverse. So I'm looking for lower prices. Obviously, we're short one micro here. Going to be looking for opportunities to maybe get in short. In my opinion, I think we close down into the 760s. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I may not have time to go there today. Would have invest. But I would be looking for lower prices since we did inverse the hourly, but we'll see. So I'm short right now, one micro. One micro. You know, trying to protect myself a little bit here. I'm okay with, you know, got to be able to withstand, I guess it's only about a 40-point stop, actually. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I want to see us break below the low of day. Actually, might even add. Interesting enough, we have an inside bar on the hourly. What up, Mr. Ponzi? I would like to be in more than one micro here. I don't do this a whole lot, but I may add to my winner. We might add to the winner, and we may actually try to take this down lower to like the 50 level. New 15-minute candle here in about 2 minutes, and yeah, 3:30 also. So let's kind of see what happens. Let's get us something to listen to here as well. Let's find something to listen to. Do we want to watch another streamer, or do we want to listen to music? I don't really know. Daniel Negriano is streaming. I'm just going to keep adding to this short. I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at. So you have an inside bar on the hourly. So we have an inside bar here on the hourly. So we really need to break below that inside bar to trigger that short, right? So 784 would be the inside bar. It's around a 62-point stop. So too big to take it with a mini. But we can add in another micro or two on the break below 784. So maybe that's what we look to do. And see if we can push down into these levels into the end of the day. The 18th. What day was that? Power hour. Waiting on Tesla scam to drop below 100. I have no idea. The Tesla scam. I don't know. So below 784 here, we could add. We could also add on a pop back up. We're just in a single micro right now, so no worries. Would like to add one more micro. I might, you know what? I'm going to go 2 right here. Going to add one more. I'd like to be able to scale out of this. So 2 micro short here. And I'm completely willing to add into this several more times. 666. 66%. Here's the thing, we do kind of have a little trend line here too. I don't know if we have enough time in the day to get down into the 750. I mean, it's not that far down there. It's 54 more points. But I don't know if we have enough time in the day to do that. We'll see. If it starts to pop, we'll continue to add in every 15 to 20 points. Add, and then just try to average ourselves out into the end of the day if it does not go down. So that's what we'll do. We do have a bullish SMT here. ES ran the low on this push down here. Nasdaq did not. So like I said, we'll just average into this. No big deal. So I'll add again up there, 815, 820 area. We'll see. Yeah, they're holding it pretty strong right now, Pond, the 800. Scalp, scalp, scalp. Little buy volume coming in here. ES back to 67.08. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, 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 boom. Retesting this level here. Approaching the trend line. Ugh. Kind of want to see us hold below that 825, 830 level. Max is barking at something. I don't know what it is. I started to take a little stab in my funded account, but then didn't really want to risk it. I'm up $100. Not a huge green day, but we're kind of short, like middle of the range here. New candle here. It's going to be bearish engulfing. Kind of hitting those EMAs there. Bouncing. Was kind of thinking about a little short there, but I was going to get in too late. A little sniper short. That 5-minute candle looking a little bit bullish there. Trying to see here, guys. I'm thinking about maybe a limit short at 23 on my funded accounts off the 5-minute trend line here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try a little 5-point short off the 23. Don't think I have to risk all that much. Something like this. Just looking for a little reaction off the bodies of these candles, kind of at the 5-minute trend line here. Kind of already getting didn't really hit the level yet, but already getting a little bit of a reaction there. I don't love it when it does that. Comes within a point or so. It's like 5 ticks away. Oh, do I have any Bulenox eval accounts I can trade? Let me see. I think I had one. Oh, I do. Yeah, I have one I could trade. Maxie, come on, man. Max. Bro, chill out. Barking at nothing over there. He said, "You do not see what I see." Oh, it hit the trend line here. It's kind of annoying. Missed me by just a little bit. Let's see what happens. That 5-minute candle there was like kind of an indecision type candle. Even gold's going to crash. Getting a little data latency up here. What up, Mo? It's kind of annoying. I don't know if I love the short now, but we'll try it. Just looking for 5 points here. Nothing crazy. Off the 5-minute chart. Kind of breaking out. Mo, I don't really have too many evals, to be honest. I keep maybe 1 or 2. And most of my other accounts are just the fundeds. Right here at a pivot point, too. It's trying to hold. ES is at 67.11, so look for a reaction off that level. Just looking for 5 points here. Nothing crazy. Yeah, Alfred, you get 6% off the first account, 25% off the next. You bought DZZ this morning? Thinking about giving this a little bit more room, but with the murder bot coming up, I don't know that I want to. I do think it kind of makes sense for me to give it a little more room, though. Definitely finding a little resistance here. Let me give it a little more room here. Six minutes until the murder bot. If we get down to like the 20, 21, I'm probably going to go break even. We're just looking for 5 points here. 20. I don't love how the ES looks here. It's trying to push up still. One minute until the new 5-minute candle. What happened there, Mo? You made too much money? Alright, yeah, I'm not in love with this at this point, but the thing is, I could maybe work myself out of it. I don't know if I want to like give it more room and try to work myself out of it. Not quite sure. I think I can add one more here. Let's look here on this. Where's that chart at? And kind of add one more there. New 5-minute candle. I'd expect this to pull back at least to my entry. My average entry here, potentially. So I'm going to move this up. And I'm going to... Max, could you chill? The thing is, I normally would be looking for a long here. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to have to move these up a bit. This thing's breaking out. Yeah, I'd normally be looking for the long here because we got trend line liquidity. I mean, it's breaking up through there. Oh, made too much money, Mo? That sucks. Its things just continue to push up. I don't know. I should have probably just, once it broke this trend line and got above the pivot, I probably should have just thought about getting long, but we're in it now. 200 touch seems likely. Let's see if we can get out of it, though. Just need to pull back into the 23 here. I got out of the one ad there. There we go. Got out of it. Up 241, made money. Just in micros over here, I'm okay with that. So still in 2 micros, got 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the MOC. I don't know that we're going to really probably just trying to get this to run to like 800 here. I don't see how it doesn't run 846 into close. I mean, but I've thought that before, right? I've thought that before. Market don't close a minute into minute and a few seconds away. 2 minutes behind. Whoops. Oh. I hate already being into this, but we're just in a couple of micros. No big deal. No big deal here. We might add look for this move back down here. See if we can rip it down. Here comes the murder bot. Wicked me in short more there. We can work our way below that pivot. We can pull back a little more, but he is still hanging out above the 11, so. What are we in here? 7 micros. All right. Can't do too much damage, I guess. Got our average Up to 821 almost. See if we might keep averaging into this short. Max indicator, dump it all. We'll see. We shall see. Got about 8.5 minutes here. Move these levels up a little bit. Maybe that 55 will give us what we need. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of wouldn't be shocked for this to run the 50. Let me look at Mancini, see what he says. Oh, I didn't even see that. All right, I'm going to kill this. I'm going to kill it. As soon as I kill it, it dumps. There we go. Rip it on up here. I don't know. I just like, I know I'm fighting when I normally would do. So Oracle, we're break even on our fundeds. And up 237. What account am I on? 237 on this other account. And then this account's up like 500 or 600. Did that not take me out? Weird. But yeah, I'm looking for this to push through here. Gonna add into it. I don't see how it doesn't. The market maker's watching the stream. Nah. We added like 7 or 6 right there. I just think it squeezes. They like zombies. $355 didn't really do much. I mean, we should really run that 46. I don't want to see. I don't see how we don't, because we might not, but we should. Well, that's not exactly the desired result. I can't really move these stops all that well either. A little degen, maybe. All right, let's do it like this. Then we can just move this stop down. That's better. Gonna add here. See if we get this squeeze. We're into 15 micros. 15 micros. EMU earnings at the close. Oh, really? All right, here we go into the final minute here in about 30 seconds. Need to see the bulls come in here. Final minute. Just going to keep adding into this. We'll see if we squeeze in the close. Don't do this at home, boys and girls. Don't do this at home. All right, we're in 10 still. There's the close. All right. I don't know if we actually made any money on that. Let's see. Probably not much. Probably not much. Ended up 410 on the day on that account. That's about where we were, I think, started the power hour. 237 on this funded account. Man, I still believe we hit. I may try it here. Oh, you said some earnings are coming up. Somebody said that. I forgot about that. Is that what we're getting right here? Oh, pawn's still holding short. Nice. Somebody did say some earnings. I don't know what they are. Or after hours here. Down $4. $1 to $4 on the fundeds. So there it is, running that level that we thought it would run. I mean, a lot of times I outline this and like the market just doesn't like to do it, but you know, did it there, ended up 441. All green today. Let's go, Andy. Look at this thing push. Holy cow. Rebalancing there. Well, at least we got out of the short. You know, we were short. And like, even though I see that we're breaking the 5-minute trend line, the 1-minute trend line, I was still trying to add into it. And then I just told myself, that's stupid. Like, why fight what you know? So, hit the bear show B. Yeah, we did. I mean, this kind of does make sense to come back down now. Not too bad, though. I'm not mad about it. Do think if we kind of lose that 200, we could push down more, but I mean, there's no real reason to continue up here. We just ran this low resistance liquidity. Stopped out your shorts. Still holding below on the hourly. You know, we inversed the hourly. We did push back up into it. To be honest, I mean, that hourly candle's not that big, though. That gap, 50 points. For like an hourly one, that's not that big. Still feels like we probably go higher. If I had to guess. Blowing out trader, what up? Yeah, no giveaway today, guys. I'll probably do one tomorrow. I got to check. I think I have 1 or 2 codes left, but I got to go through and see. I should delete them every time I hand them out, but I haven't been doing that, so I got to go back and do away with them and then redo it. So, what up for shot? But if you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. It helps the channel. We still have a couple of good deals going on. Take Profit Trader still 40% off. No activation fee. Use code MM. My Funded Futures, buy one, get one 25% off. You get 6% off the first account, 25% off the second account, and you get 50% off if you're a new user. Code MM. Bulanox is still 91% off. Code MM. Apex 80% off. Code MYTH. Funded Futures Network, buy one, get one 50% off. Code MYTH. Trade Day, Tradeify. Trade Day is $59 all in for an account. Code MM. It's a mirror. The prop firm Trade Day is a mirror image of Take Profit Trader. Same rules. First day payout, all that good stuff. Tradeify 30% off code MM. Day traders 90% off code MM. Tick Tick, Elite, and Legends. I don't know what they got going on, but code MM if you want to help support the channel. Lucid and Prop Shop, same thing. Funding Ticks is 20% off, I think, right now, code MM. And then the Futures Desk is code MMM if you want to help support the channel and you want to pick up something from the Futures Desk. They do have the 70% off right now. That's going to do it for me, guys. I think I'll be back on, I don't think I'll be back at 6 tonight. I got some stuff to do today. Some stuff I got to get done. I really should have got it done yesterday. But we'll either be on later this evening or we'll be back tomorrow morning, one or the other. But appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash